Oh, sorry. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while, and welcome to the Cosmic Cultivators. I'm sure you all missed us, at least as far as videos goes, or maybe you didn't.
Maybe you were just sick of hearing from
Maybe, but we're back.
Better than ever.
For real, better than ever. Thank you, by the way.
The universe has...
Thank you, good sirs, by the way.
The universe has never been better to us than it has right now.
Pretty much. But that all being said, it's in the past. Let's look forward to the future. And the future is bright for us. We're bringing you updates on the sweet potato plants. By the way, you're going to love this. And we have another potato reveal. So,
Fingers crossed.
without ado, let's get started.
Alright, so...
2 weeks ago? Week and a half?
Y'all hopefully saw my sweet potato experiment. It was on the fly, on a whim, just wanted to try it out. Here's the update for that.
Look at this, everybody. Not only has it taken, but it's also producing more vines. So you may be thinking, yeah, that's just one. No,
Both of them.
they both took off. They're both growing vines. So my conclusion of this, and you can do yours afterwards, let me. Instead of...
Can I just point out one more thing?
Yep.
It's also vining off of the spot where we cut it, which is a huge good sign.
Oh, too much. Sorry, everybody. There you go. Like we said, it's been a while. So yes, that right there is amazing. So my conclusion off of this, instead of wasting all of this time with trying to sprout off of a sweet potato, you can take these vines, propagate them inside, and continue on till the next season. Then when that time comes, yes, you may have to transplant a 20-gallon vine bucket, but you already have sweet potatoes going. You can build off those vines without wasting time.
So remember when we planted these, there was one of these vines, I'm pretty sure it's the one that's in the white bucket, that already had tubers coming off of it.
Yes.
It already did all the hard work for us. All we did was give it a place to lay its head.
Let me get in there. So, I'm sorry, I'm a rookie again.
Yeah, let me get
so you can see those roots we're talking about right there, and that's where the tubers are going to be coming off of. That all being said, we believe this is an excellent way to carry on your sweet potatoes without having to sacrifice too much time.
I'm doing the John Point today. I don't know what's up with that.
We're
Shout out
happy.
to Will It Grow?
We're happy.
So, my knowledge from this, alright? One thing we wanted to do a lot different is start them way earlier in the season.
But now they're started.
But what I'm saying is if we had wanted to get potatoes off of these, which we will still probably get small potatoes off of these.
Yeah, this is more or less learning for next year.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's take a walk.
We have vines growing everywhere. This one is a good 6 foot. It goes all the way over here.
As you see, the best I can on the
So,
other side.
had I had known this technique earlier in the season, when these first started spilling out of the pot, I could have easily snipped these and rooted them in dirt. But it's all trial and error. That's all gardening is.
Now, that's where I come into play. For next year, instead of this table being here, you're going to see a root crop raised bed the entire length. And what we're going to do is we're going to lead this like you would decorate a Christmas tree with garland. And we're just going to plant those vines all the way in around and keep going in certain, you know.
You can see even over here, the vines are just everywhere, and I've
They
been
are.
wrapping them in the buckets. Obviously, with the smaller buckets, it's a lot harder to do, like this one on the table.
As you see, we have another potato reveal coming up relatively soon. So we'll show you why we're doing them a little premature. These right here are really starting to get rotted. And we've found that the rotted ones kind of have rotted potatoes. There's another one right there. So we've been kind of pulling them early. Don't know why it's rotting. Probably we're just learning.
Well, that, and we've had such a huge drought, and then this past 2 weeks we've gotten dumped on. I mean, all of our rain collection systems.
Everything is full. We have about 600 gallons of water.
But this is the perfect example right here of how I've been wrapping the sweet potato vines.
Just right in on itself.
So this was all over the ground too. This one was very easy to wrap them in, but the smaller buckets, it doesn't work so well for.
So look at this. Remember our experiment?
Yeah, still grows.
That was the replanted potato vine.
Yeah, that still had the seed potato on it.
So that also could be a learning lesson for everyone out there, that if you are not sure that potato vine is done and still has life, replant it.
So
we'll let you know what we get off of it.
So we're obviously going to give you an update by the end of the season on how these actually did as far as producing vegetables. I'm also thinking this year I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to keep some of these vines before they go to the frost and die. And I'm going to just keep them in water over winter and keep them going. And that way next year, I don't have to even start a sweet potato.
Exactly.
I can just replant and
go. So here we are. Finally, the potato reveal. What do you think, dear?
It's been hit or miss, man. It's been hit or miss.
I'm going to say we have at least 3 pounds. How's that?
I'm going to hope for 5. But we know how that goes.
All right, here it goes. It feels like it's 50.
All right, come on. 50 pounds is what we need. Oh.
Hey.
This is looking promising already.
And what we mean are those guys right there. So, boom. So it looks like we have the red, what are they?
Your guess is as good as mine. I cannot remember the name of these for the life of me right now. If I do remember, I will shoot them in the...
Again, here's the little guys.
Look at this.
Oh my.
Oh, careful, there's rotten.
Yep. There is rot, but we have potatoes everywhere. I'll let you pick some, sorry. I'm excited as well. We haven't even got to the meat of this yet. We have mini taters, lots and lots of mini taters.
Lots of rot. Lots of rot in the middle.
Yeah, there's a rot. But, look. There's some good sized ones right there. They just keep coming. Look at this, everybody. Oh, Gina's kind of in the middle of the screen.
Oh, sorry, I'm hogging the...
When you see over here...
lots of rot. Yeah, careful.
Yeah, it's okay. That's the gardening experience, right? So again, we need to work on our spacing. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just going to toss this guy, see... started to rot.
Yeah, you can take, plop. Yeah. We'll just throw these over here for now. Do a little shake. There's another, well, that's a spent potato. You see, it's pretty much, that's how it's supposed to look, really. There's a little bit of nastiness there, but that's how a spent potato is supposed to look. Seed potato, right? Or,
well, I have to say, I am, I am quite impressed with the russets. Have been really good. The Idaho, there's so many different names for potatoes. The russets, though, did really well. The red potatoes seemed to be second as
Yep.
far as production. And then I would say the Yukon Gold or the yellow potato was, you know, third place.
Yeah, pretty much. So, we're going to go ahead and pile these up for you so you can take a look at our potato harvest there.
Now, obviously, we don't have 50 pounds here. But honestly, just the learning experience of doing this over and over again and slowly but surely getting better and better.
And next year we will be doing more open, or you know, the raised garden bed, the
Yeah,
root
look
crop
at the pill
bed.
bugs go right for them.
Yeah. We will have a much bigger area to grow root crops in, which is where we think our success is going to come into play. Instead of trying to clutter a bunch of potato vines together,
Yeah.
we'll give them much more space.
Thanks to some of our wonderful teachers in Shedwars that have actually let me reach out to them personally. Janice, thank you. We also learned about nutrients that we need to be adding in. We're just using our all-purpose and our bone meal, and I don't think that is the right concoction for potatoes. So stay tuned for that. We are going to be trying new stuff. So quick reminder.
And shout-outs.
Do not wash your potatoes until you are ready to use them.
Correct. You
Let
don't
them
want to
go
wash.
through the hardening off process.
Keep the enzymes on them so they harden off. We still haven't washed our potatoes yet because we didn't want to use them. Therefore, they should stay dirty. Dirty potatoes are good potatoes.
Exactly. Shout outs. Robert.
Carol. Oh, go ahead.
Robert at Homestead Aquarius. Thank you for always being available to reach out to. Thank you for having amazing conversations with us.
In the
Teaching-
chit chats, in the chat sessions,
Yeah. Just on lives and everywhere you go.
so knowledgeable. This community, we can't really call out every single person, but the community. This one, we're calling out certain people.
Carol, A Fishes and Loaves Life.
Thank you. Sweet potato advice.
Even if you do grow them in water, you're still knowledgeable.
And you're still producing food, which is really ultimately the goal.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nothing more than that.
You got to do it your way.
In a friendly
And sometimes-
competition.
Sometimes your way isn't everybody's way.
No, it isn't. But here's the thing. Nobody thought we could grow vertically. You know, levitating pumpkins, 10, 12 pound squash, rampicante,
There you go.
zucchinis just hanging from the sky. So don't let anybody tell you you can't, because we can, and so can you.
Exactly. Just watch the Shedwars list of people. You will learn more than you could ever hope for.
Yeah.
And you could be growing your veggies hanging from the sky too.
That's right. That all being said, peace, love, and happiness. Have a good one.